Hey guys, what's going on? And today we are gonna go over some tips and tricks and many facts about Star Wars Battlefront with all in 4 minutes. So right now I'm about to show you some of the starter weapons I suggest starting out with if you're just now starting Star Wars Battlefront. Now, a thing about this gameplay you're watching as I tell you these facts, this is one of my worst matches, and it's super glitchy, so laugh all you want. This is one of my worst matches. So let's start out with some of our starter weapons. The E11 blaster rifle is the go-to for all-around purposes, I believe, early on in the game. Now, I wrote all these facts down for you, so I hope you guys already know this stuff, because this is like basic stuff going on here. Okay, so the next fact is the EE3 blaster rifle is the reburst that is great for long distance scenarios. Moving on, the T21B targeting rifle fires slowly but deals massive damage with incredible range. The DL44 blasters delivers massive damage in a short range, ideal for the close caliber combat fellas or gals, whoever you are. Play Star Wars Battlefront. The cycle rifle doesn't unlock until you hit rank 28, but luckily the compatible weapon called the pulse cannon unlocks at rank 5 for 7,000 credits. Ideal for sharpshooter without one shot. It will kill someone in one shot, so be sure to get that if you're not quite to rank 5. This next gun, this baby unlocks at rank 6 for 7,000 credits. It has a tiny blast radius, but donates a second and it hits enemy the space around them. Let's take a look at our charge pickups we have in the game. Utilizing charge cards on the battlefield will provide you with great advantage over other enemy opponents. So most of you probably do skip over the charger card, but you're not going to want to. But using these cards will cost you to the charge point eventually Imperial credits. They just start stacking up and they give you opportunities. If you want to save yourself some credits, be sure to collect these items that are spread throughout the battlefield. Once you've collected these items, you can use them immediately or save them for later use. They just stack up from each and every game. Okay, let's talk about our switching perspectives in the game, which is a new feature that was not in all the older Battlefronts. It might have been in a few, but for the first one, definitely not. Star Wars Battlefront allows players to switch between first-person and third-person perspectives, is what I believe. Switching perspectives may change the way you play the video game. That's my opinion, because it may affect your shooting. But it may improve the way you handle weapons as well. This is how you will change camera perspective in Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I'm just going to list how to do it in Xbox, because that's what I play on, and that's only what I play on. To switch perspectives, you have your two joysticks, and under it are these 4 corners to control buttons. You want to push down or hold down the bottom one is what you want to do. That's not too detailed, but if you have any more questions about that, just leave it in the comments. Let's move on to lead your target. Star Wars Battlefront is a little different when you compare it to the other titles within the genre. See what it is. What makes Star Wars Battlefront so different is that firing directly at an enemy isn't exactly the best thing to do, especially when you're trying to fire at a moving target. It's moving, it's clear. Rather than just aiming down at a target directly, lead your shot. Fire a little bit in front of them because they're moving forward, to ensure that your opponent is running into fire, which is bullets or lasers. Now this is for all you people who play Fighter Squadron. During an air combat, enemy fighters have the ability to shoot homing missiles directly at you. The best way to get around these missiles is to use evasive maneuvers, which are these buttons. There are some buttons, you'll figure those out because they'll tell you when you enter Fighter Squadron. So most of you probably already know that. Now this is the best way, I believe, to damage your heroes. Is use bombs and stuff. So these were our short tips and tricks about the game so far. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like, thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.